Welcome to the Strategic Roadmap. If you're an ambitious individual aged 18 to 28, serious about launching a game-changing startup, this is your masterclass. We're cutting through the noise and giving you the unfiltered strategic framework for building a company from absolute zero. Let's start with a hard truth. Most startups fail, and it's often because they are obsessed with the wrong metric. They focus on, quote, competition. If you're aiming to compete, you've already lost. You've been told competition is healthy. It drives innovation. That's a myth perpetuated by those who don't want you to succeed spectacularly. True innovation happens when you escape competition entirely. The brutal reality is that 99% of new businesses aren't killed by a lack of hustle or talent. They are killed by fighting for a sliver of market share in a crowded, hyper-competitive space. So what is the wrong way to start? It's the path of least resistance, the easy, obvious path that everyone else takes. The Me Too trap is copying an existing idea, chasing a crowded market, and hoping your version is slightly better. You see a popular app, you build a clone. This is 1 to N. Iteration, not creation. Competition is poison. It forces you into price wars, crushes your profit margins, and drives you toward incremental, uninspired innovation. You become a commodity, forced to fight tooth and nail for survival. Now let's talk about the only way to build enduring value, adopting the monopolist's mindset. This isn't about being evil, it's about being singular. Forget competing. Your mission is to go from 0 to 1. This means creating something entirely new, something that didn't exist before. Think from first principles. What fundamental truth do you know that few others agree with? Monopoly starts small. You must dominate a tiny, exclusive niche first. Why? Because it's easier to achieve total control over a small pond, giving you the resource and time to build real defensibility. Every great company is built on a secret, a hidden truth about the world that gives the founder an unfair, non-obvious advantage. Great founders don't just solve obvious problems, they exploit non-obvious opportunities. They see patterns and inefficiencies that the rest of the world has dismissed or overlooked. To find your secret, ask contrarian questions. What valuable company is no one building? What important truth do very few people agree with you on? The deeper the secret, the greater the moat you can build. Your startup isn't just a product, it's a strategic assault on an industry. Here is the playbook. Start small, dominate, then expand globally. Define your initial market so narrowly that you have no serious competition. Aim for total, localized dominance. If you can't be number one in a small market, you won't survive the large one. Once you own your niche, expand incrementally into adjacent markets. Think of Amazon. They started with books, then expanded to media, then everything else. The expansion must be a logical, strategic sequence. The company structure mirrors the founder's mind. To build something truly great, your internal operating system must be non-standard. Great founders prioritize long-term value creation over short-term hustling. They are not chasing trends, they are defining their destiny. Think 10, 20, 50 years out, not just the next funding round. A strong vision is often contrarian, clear, and seemingly impossible. Consider Tesla. They didn't just build an electric car, they built a scalable, sustainable energy future. That kind of audacious vision attracts the best talent and repels the mediocre. Once you achieve small-scale dominance, you must fortify your business. This is how you protect your monopoly and ensure lasting value. A truly valuable business must possess several of the 4 pillars of defensibility. Superior technology, strong network effects that make the product more valuable as more people use it, brand power, and unmatched distribution. A crucial truth: distribution often trumps the product itself. Many amazing products fail because the founders couldn't solve distribution. PayPal succeeded not just because of its product, but because of its incredibly viral distribution strategy.